Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you feeling today? I wish you will be enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class. There is an English for grade 4 and we are learning unit number 13 and its title is A Courageous Woman. Yes, my dear fellow teachers, this is lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given below. You should click it, download it, or you can amend it for your ease. I am going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. And our today's lecture number 1, we will learn about degrees of adjective. Already we have learned about degrees also. Let's see that. Before in English for grade 4, my dear students, we have already learned about adjectives and we know that what are adjectives, and I hope you remember it. If you may not, so you can watch this video lecture again. So today we are going to learn more about it. So what's our students learning outcome for today? Articulate, identify and use degrees of regular adjectives. So my dear students, today we are going to learn about degrees of regular adjectives. Okay, so keep remember. So today we will cover up this SLO. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in Al-Quran in Surah At-Tawbah verse number 108, Allah loves those who keep themselves pure. So my dear students, who is being loved by Almighty Allah? Yes, definitely those people are pure. Those people are pure and they also keep themselves pure. Do you know what is purity? Cleanliness is also purity, okay? So you can keep yourself neat and clean too. So this is also, and it's not just Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not just talking about purity of your appearance. Our heart, our souls must be pure, okay? So keep remember that we have to keep pure ourselves, not just apparently and by heart also, by souls also, okay? So let's first of all we are going to refresh our knowledge that what we have learned about what are adjectives. Okay, good. Next question. What do you know about degrees of adjectives? Excellent job. I hope you have given and you have responded nice answers. Okay, let's see what are adjectives. We also revise that. Adjective describes the quality of a noun. It gives more information about noun. It explains the nature of a noun in a clear sense. Yes, my dear students, you can judge there that I have given 2-3 times I said that what is adjective and how it can modify a noun. So first is it describes the quality of a noun, and what is noun we already know and we are reading it from one class. What is a noun? The naming word is called noun. Everything around us is noun. So when we are going to describe this noun, so what we use? Yes, we use adjectives because it tells us about the nature of noun, that which type of adjective this is. Suppose this is hard pen, I can say hard, this is hard, okay, and we can say this is soft, you can say, okay. You are books, things, mostly things are soft like pillow. So this is telling us the nature of noun, that which type of noun this is, okay. So such words are called adjectives. In this example you can judge, the lion is a strong animal. So you can see that how lion is a strong animal. So strong is adjective and it is qualifying animal. So which animal we are talking about? Lion. Alishma is a beautiful girl. So she is a beautiful girl and this is also an adjective, my dear students. Aziz is a rich man. Okay, it is also quality. They are telling us quality of Aziz, that which type of man he is. He is a rich man. So let's see about adjectives, degrees of adjectives. Adjectives are of 3 degrees. So my dear students, how many degrees of adjectives? Yes, 3 degrees. So let's see which degrees are there. First is positive degree that we have used also, like there is a word strong. So lion is a strong animal. So this is positive degree. Number 2 is comparative degree we can make stronger. We can add ER in positive degree, then we can get comparative degree easily, okay? And these are regular adjectives. And the next one is superlative adjective and strongest. And superlative adjective can be made by adding est. So these 3 degrees are there, and now we are going to explain them, okay? So what is a positive degree? The positive degree describes the simple quality of a person or a thing. So keep remember, my dear students, when we are using positive degree, so when we use positive degree, when there is no comparison, there is no difference, nothing is there, just we are qualifying, just we are describing that thing simple way. So then we use positive degree. The positive form is used where no differences between things or persons. Already I told you, my dear students, when there is no difference, so then we will use positive degree, simple form of adjective. So here you can see example, the lion is a strong animal. There is nothing else, no one is there, not any other animal is there. We are not comparing, we are talking simply that how is this lion? The lion is a strong animal. Just this simple positive form is being used. And next example, we already, Aziz is a rich man. So you can see there also we are talking about Aziz. There is no other one, no any person is there. Okay, so we are just one and only Aziz is there and we are discussing him. So what is a comparative degree? The comparative degree is used to compare 2 persons or things having the same quality. So my dear students and my dear teachers, try to judge that. What is comparative degree? The comparative degree used to compare, okay, used to compare when there are 2 things or more, 2 things or 2 persons, just when we talk about 2 things. Suppose there I have 2 things. So if I will compare these 2 things, so what I will say, you can see that, how is this pen, my dear students? This is slim, thin pen is there. And how is this remote? You can see that, yes, yeah, it is, how it is? Yes, it is thick, okay? So thin, thick, you can see, okay? And also you can, if you can see that, their height, so which one is taller? Yes, the pen is taller than remote. So I am comparing 2 things. So when we are going to compare 2 things, so which degree we use? Yes, we use comparative degree. When 2 objects or persons are being compared, the comparative form of adjective is used. The comparative adjective can be formed by adding ER in the positive form. Already I discussed that how we can make comparative degree. So we can add ER at the end of the positive degree. So see in this example, my dear students, yes, the lion is the stronger than tiger. So you can judge that 2 things are there, 2 animals are there. So how we can, so I gave comparison stronger. So I made this degree, how I have changed? Yes, by putting ER, just except that no change, my dear students. Just we have to add something, and what is this something? ER. We in to make a comparative degree, and we use then, okay, before another noun that thing is going to compare with. So we used then noun, like the lion is stronger than tiger. So this is comparison between 2 things. Okay, my dear students. So their next example, Aziz is richer than Ali. So here also 2 persons are there. So definitely we have to compare them. So which degree we have used? Yes, richer, rich is positive degree, and what I have added? ER. Okay, my dear students, good. And these both are being compared with each other. Let's see what is superlative degree. The superlative degree is used when more than 2 persons or things are compared. The superlative degree can be formed by adding est in the positive form the is used before superlative degree. So my dear students, this is the same way, just you have to keep remember that when we are going to make superlative degree, this is the last degree of adjective. So what we have to do, we have to add est, we have to add est in positive degree, and we are going to compare how many things? More than two things. Keep remember, for two things we use comparative degree. When we are going to compare more than two things, three things, four things, more than two things, so we use superlative degree, okay, and we use the before superlative degree. You can see in these examples, so try to get, the lion is the strongest of all. So the lion was strong, first degree, so that was positive. And in the next example, what we have read? Yes, so keep remember, yes, the lion is the stronger than tiger. There was comparison, and now we have, what we have done, we have compared this lion with other animals, okay. So how is this? I have used there the before superlative degree, and how I changed, my dear students? Yes, I have added est, except that no other change, okay, and I have made superlative degree of adjective. So there also you can see, Aziz is the richest of all men, okay, Aziz is the richest of all men. So they are richest of all men. Is it clear, my dear students? They are just not two persons, 3-4 persons are there, and it can be more than 3, 4, can be 5, can be. So Aziz is the richest of all, okay. So this is the way how we can use degrees of adjectives. So let's perform an activity about adjectives. So my dear teachers, say to students to open book page number 104 to read out the table. After reading, say to students to make sentences using degrees of adjectives in their rough notebooks to build strong concept about the degrees of adjectives. So my dear teachers, you will say that complete table is given on your book. So you will say, and you will say to your students that they should read out whole table, that how we can pronounce different types of adjectives and their different degrees. After that, you will give them time and they will change these degrees into sentences. Pause the video and perform this activity in your class. Excellent job and welcome back, and I hope you have done it and you have got it. Okay, my dear students, good. So now it's time to perform an individual activity in your class. On page number 104, you will open, and question number 5 and question number 6 is there. Read out the statement and perform this activity in your class on your book. Excellent job, and I hope you have got it, and this is so simple, okay. You can judge that which degree is being used in this sentence. So what's our homework for today? Write 10 sentences using 3 degrees of adjectives in your notebooks. That degrees we have read just now. So about these 3 degrees, using 3 degrees of adjectives, you will write 10 sentences in your notebook. And this is worksheet, my dear teachers. You should provide it to your students in printed form so that we might be able to get that how much knowledge students have got about degrees of adjectives and their use. So wrap up now what we have learned today. Today we learned about adjectives and its 3 degrees. We also learned the use of degrees in sentences, and in this way we have covered up our SLO, articulate, identify and use degrees of regular adjectives. So my dear students, so we have covered up our SLO today, and our today's lecture we have completed. Tomorrow with a new lecture. See you soon, inshallah. Thank you so much. See you soon. Allah Hafiz.